Anyway, your specials day rotation is day 1. I'm Harry Potter, and today's events are 3D printing club, your favorite BFFN magic hour, new portrait of learning, and battle of the books.
For lunches, we have hot entries, Korean beef and rice bowl. Okay.
Sorry if you pronounced that wrong.
I know, because I sometimes don't pronounce things right. Cheese stuffed breadsticks, chicken Caesar wrap, PB&J pack. You don't want a chicken and J pack.
Yeah, you don't want a chicken and J.
Vegetables are steamed broccoli, baby carrots, fruit. We have diced pears, fresh fruit variety, 100% fruit juice, 1% white milk, and skimmed chocolate milk.
Today after school is our first battle for Battle of the Books, so all teams report to the library at 3 p.m. Good luck. See you tonight at Basha Family Fun Night.
Can't wait for everything to start up. I mean, I'm a little here early, but still, it's gonna be fun! Concessions! Guys, just the concessions?
Yeah, what would you like to get?
What do you have?
Well, we have some tickets and some snacks. What would you want?
I'll buy 550 tickets, please.
Here you go. And also, you can wear
School trivia costume.
to the Basher Family Fun Night. Right here, it says right there, okay? So, at Basher Family Fun Night, it has bounce houses, DJ, food trucks, carnival games.
Don't forget about the upcoming events at Basha. Basha Family Fun Night. Thank you, veterans! November 11, 2024. Turkey trot. Thanksgiving break, no school. Orchestra concert, December 4th. Celebration of learning choir performance. Second quarter pack awards. Basha L sprint and sing along. Winter break, December 20th. And now, presenting Miss Beck for Pride Awards! And also, your favorite, perfect attendance.
Good morning, Basha Bobcats. For Pride in the Pack, we have Dawson from Mrs. Lee's class, Mary Carmen from Miss Bald, Ava from Miss Bald, Jackson in Miss Brecky, Anaya in Mrs. Wallen, Kion from Mrs. Wallen, Nevaeh from Mrs. Wallen, Lily from Mrs. Wallen, Mia from Mrs. Wallen. Also from Mrs. Wallen's class, we have Ziamora and Zane. For second grade, in Miss Edwards' class, Marlo again, Ryder. From Mrs. Lynch, we have Charlotte. Mrs. Lentz's class, we have Caden, Colton, and Elena. Also, from Mrs. Lent's class, we have Blake. In third grade, Mrs. Tubolino's class, Ellie, Davis. In Mrs. Richard's class, James, and Abby, Carlotta, James again, Tassim, Elliot, Janouk. And from Mrs. Contreras, we have Araya, Jaquan, James, JJ, Maddie, Colin, Eli, and Maddie again. 4th grade, Mrs. Benton. Noel. Paxson. From Dr. S. In 5th grade, we have Carter. 6th grade, from Mrs. Lauder's class, Addie. Emily. Addie again. Jace. Emily. And Evie. So congratulations on your pride in the pack. Now for perfect attendance. These students had perfect attendance last week in kindergarten. From Mrs. Wells's class, it's Ty. And from Mrs. Lee's class, Mateo. In 1st grade, Mrs. Wallen's class, Logan. And from Mrs. Bauer's class, Mackenzie. For 2nd grade, from Mrs. Edwards' class, Haley. And from Mrs. Lentz, Elena. 3rd grade, from Miss Hess, Joshua, and Mrs. Tubolino, Olivia. 4th grade, we have Emma from Miss DeTemple's class and Cooper from Miss Valdivia's class. 5th grade, Troy from Mrs. Rajpal's class and Caleb from Mr. Yontis's class. And lastly, in 6th grade, from Mrs. Alicea's class, Hennessy, and from Miss Carnes' class, Rishunk. So congratulations on your perfect attendance. Great job being here every day. Hope you have a fantastic day.
And don't forget, if you heard your name for perfect attendance, make sure to go down to Miss Beck's office. Bye, Basher Bobcats. Make sure to show pride in the pack at all times if you have a guest teacher. Bye, Basher Bobcats. Bye. Did you find those Bobcats? We had 2. These 2 were hidden in the video somewhere. Hopefully you see them, and you can always try next time.